So the ones going forward.
You have and a head throttle.
The head throttle's going full. And then you turn.
Stern throttle is closed. It's not open at all.
So you're going hammer down while you're making the turn.
Yes. And at the end of that, you're closing the head throttle and you're backing on the stern throttle, so that at some point in that evolution, the propeller stops going ahead and starts going astern.
Okay.
So it's the brake being applied.
And then
slows the ship down, and then you take it off when you want to stop.
And so you got eyes on several eyes. So that's somebody else's duty, is to have binoculars on the
lookouts and assistant junior officer of the deck and the officer of the deck. Whoever's not conning has got their eye on the man.
Yeah.
And somebody's pointing to him all the time.
Okay.
So
multiple points of view. Did you ever have anybody go overboard?
7.
7?
On one ship.
Oh.
During the time I was on that ship.
Oh, wow.
During a 2-year tour, 7 men. We got them all back.
Okay. Was it on purpose or well?
A couple of times it was on purpose. Their purpose.
Oh.
They didn't want to go with the ship when we were going somewhere.
Oh. Were they close enough that they could have swam back?
Yes.
Oh. Yes, you're like...
In some cases. In one case, no.
Oh, he just had enough.
He had enough. He didn't think anybody liked him.
Aw.
So when we turned around and got back to him and we were recovering him, he refused to accept the line that we threw him and pushed it away and aside and swam away from the ship. Here we are dead in the water and he's swimming away from us. And he swam out of reach. We couldn't throw him a line anymore. So we had to maneuver the ship back to him.
And
of course people were yelling at him.
Yeah.
Get on that line and...
We're really not going to like you if we have to work any harder. I know, that's not nice.
After a while, I lost my temper.
Oh. Did that work?
I picked up the electric bullhorn and I chewed him out. When his head stuck up out of the water and he listened to me, and then we maneuvered the ship closer to him again and he took the line and came aboard.
He wisely accepted help.
Afterwards, we asked him why he swam away from the ship.
Uh-huh.
If the screws are maneuvering and the ship is in motion, he's afraid he's going to be run over, but he wasn't. He was afraid he wasn't going to be run over, I think.
Aww.
He wanted to do away with himself.
Yeah.
And when we asked him why he did this thing, he jumped over the side. He didn't think anybody cared, one way or the other. Until the captain chewed him out. Then he knew we cared.
He felt the love.
Yeah. And he came back aboard then. Allowed himself to be recovered.
You through with your cup, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.